Going through a banded bodyweight squat here. We're gonna need a band. I'm using a purple one. I find that's good resistance for me. For my height, the taller you are, you might need a little bit of a smaller band as it's gonna have more tension as it stretches. The shorter you are, you might need a little bit of a stiffer band. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take the band, we're gonna step on it, like we're doing a squat with our feet shoulder width apart. From there, we're gonna pull the band up behind our shoulder, behind our other shoulder, and then we're gonna hang onto the band in front of our neck so it doesn't choke us. From there, our feet shoulder width apart, we got our feet screwed into the ground, gripping actively. We're gonna squat straight down with that tight core, maintaining our posture, getting to 90 degrees, coming right back up, squeezing our glutes. Obviously, we're making sure that our knees aren't caving in or coming too far out. Feet are solid into the ground, squatting to 90 degrees, staying tall through our trunk, straight back up. A couple things to note when we're going through any of our squat exercises. Squat is a movement that is very dependent on ankle and hip range of motion. And very frequently, especially with the ankle range of motion, we'll find people coming down, getting towards their depth, and their heels coming off the ground. The second our heels come off the ground, we're putting our force into the ground the wrong way, and we need to make an adjustment. What it likely means is that we need better ankle range of motion and we need to do some mobility work there. But in the moment, we still want to work out, we still want to work with what we got. So a couple options is we can use a wedge. We're going to put our heels up on that wedge if we have one. And that's going to allow us to get a little bit deeper down, keeping the weight and the force through our midfoot as our feet are grabbing the ground and make it a little bit easier for us to get deeper if we're lacking a little bit of range of motion. Another option, if we don't have a wedge, got two 5-pound plates here. We can put our heels up on those, still grabbing the ground with our feet, sit down into a little bit deeper of a squat as it's going to assist that ankle range of motion. Might also see sometimes I'm wearing these weird looking shoes which have a 3/4 inch heel lift. I myself struggle with ankle range of motion on my left side. It's something I work on all the time, but again, we want to do our best while we're in the gym. We're going to work on our range of motion when we work on it. So no shame in it, do your best, but if you do need some assistance, use it and then practice that range.